Week 10 college football. We got Thursday night games. I actually have a bet here, and I'll start it off. We're going to this Wake Forest and Duke game, the battle of the beat up quarterbacks, and that's the handicap that I'm leading with. We talked about how Riley Leonard does not look any good. He came out of that game last game with a hurt ankle. It does seem like he's going to play this game. I haven't seen anything where he's not going to play this game, so I expect him to be banged up as well. And then the Wake Forest quarterback, they've had a quarterback carousel themselves, but the latest Wake Forest quarterback hasn't thrown a touchdown pass in 3 games. So, and Wake Forest is going to Duke, right? Where Duke is a tough place to play. They're going to rely on that defense. I think the over in this first half is a little too high for me. So I like the first half under 23.5. I just don't see how these teams are really going to score unless there's like a defensive touchdown in this game somewhere in the first half or something like that. But I mean, this kid from Wake Forest hasn't thrown a touchdown in 3 games. You know, Riley can't run, and now he's getting exposed that he really can't pass. So give me the under all day. Give me under first half. I think this ticks down to maybe another point at 22. Even at 22.5, I still like it. Once you get to that 21 number, if it ever gets there, I would kind of be wary of that just because of the key number of 21. Like I said, a defensive touchdown could be here. But yeah, give me the under 23.5 in this Wake Forest Duke game. I think that's going to be a 1.5 unit bet. I think that's where we're going to sit on that one.
A few moments later.
Possibly, but I look at it that I didn't bet it, so there's
Because
more
I feel
money in
like
my
the two
pocket.
teams, like you said, Colorado State over the past few games, they've been in every game, and all of a sudden you're hanging a +7 for them. Right? It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Not for Wyoming. Wyoming shouldn't be beating nobody like that.
I feel you. All right, let's get into the Saturday games. Let's go to the full slate.
Man, real quick.
Yeah.
I added a bet to my slate. I was looking at some alt lines, trying to get some maybe unders on Wake, and none of the juice sounded right here for me. I like your taking the game. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of seeing some value in Wake too. Like I'm kind of seeing like a more closer to a 10-point game, but I just don't see, even if Riley Leonard's slightly better than he was last week, Wake Forest's defense is pretty solid unless they're playing an explosive offense. And I don't consider Duke an explosive offense, even if Riley Leonard's 100%. And at 75%, they're not a good offense. Give me under 45, 2 units. And I got push protection if somehow this is, higher expected scoring, 24-21 type game. Somehow if Wake kind of scores backdoor like. So I think under 45 is just good value. I'm not even sure Wake even gets to 17 to make it too much of a worry, but I like under 45.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. I think that was a good take for you for sure. I was leaning the under there too.
If you're seeing this video right now, that means you made it to the end. So congratulations. You are now almost officially part of the Money Team.
MoneyPot.
How do you become a part of the Money Team? If you're new to the channel, you have to hit the subscribe button. We want to blow this brand up. It's not me versus you or us versus them. It's us versus the sports book, us versus the bookman, aka the boogeyman. So make sure you're on the winning side and the winning team. I got bonus content up here for you guys to choose from. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. This is Moss Money. This is MoneyPot. This is MoneyPot betting.